There's one.
Oh, yeah.
Aha!
There we go.
Little smallmouth.
Smallmouth.
Fell for the old wacky job, huh? Oh, oh.
Is that a fish?
Swing. That's a fish. Yes. Got one.
Yeah.
Solid.
Good fish?
What is good, everybody? Welcome back to Cross Country Bank Angler. I'm out here with my boy Alex again today.
How's it going?
And we are back out here at this really pretty Clearwater River. I fished it earlier in the summer, but now it's late summer, so you know, this is the time of year when the fishing can get a little trickier. You know, the fish have been fished for all summer. You know, they can feel the changes, you know, the shorter days, the cooler nights, and sometimes it can put them in a funk. But we're out here, we're gonna try to do bass fishing specifically today. Gonna be starting off with some finesse, you know, some slower techniques here. We've got a weighted Wacky rig set up here. Mostly looking for smallmouth. There's also largemouth and potentially spotted bass in here too. So we're gonna see what we can find. Weedless.
Okay.
And just cast, let it just sink down next to some cover.
Yep, and then just pop, let it sit.
You could pop it. I don't even pop it. I just kind of drag it a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Reel up the slack, let it sink back down.
Okay.
Drag it slow, let it sink back down. And then usually if you don't hit it after 2 or 3 times, reel it in and cast somewhere else.
Okay.
And then, I mean, this is kind of, Wacky rig's kind of similar.
Yeah.
It's just a different action. Got those little ends wiggling around.
Yeah.
Let's see. Ooh, there's a lot of wood down there.
There is. Make our way down there.
Yeah, let's try downstream. Might be a deeper spot coming up on the left. Yeah. That was impressive. It perfectly looped around the log. Oh, let me make a cast over there before you walk over, just in case. Keep walking a little ways down. Yeah, okay, there you go. Yeah, you'll be able to feel what's going on a little better with the weight.
Yeah. Because I noticed as soon as it would hit the water, it would just start floating.
Yeah, that's true. The current doesn't let it sink when if it's not like dense enough.
And these guys do feel like they sink a little bit slower than the Senko.
Yeah, was that the dinger?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my go-to, but they're lighter. Yeah. There's one.
Oh, yeah.
Aha!
There we go.
Little smallmouth.
Smallmouth.
Fell for the old wacky job, huh? Yes, sir. I was like, I'm either on a snag or something grabbed it. Kaboom.
First fish.
All right, guys, first fish of the day on the old Wacky rig. This is one of my go-tos for this time of year with these little smallmouth. This is like a little 10-inch fish. There are definitely some nicer ones in here. Just made a cast to some of this fallen timber over here, and he was sitting there under it. Saw that worm sinking down in front of his face, and he said, let me take a stab at that. Little small jaw on the Wacky rig. Thank you, buddy. Hopefully one of many today.
But I'm trying to differentiate between hitting on some wood.
Yeah, and now that's just kind of, you just got to practice, and if you even suspect it's a fish, you may as well try to swing on it. That's kind of how I think about it. And it means you're putting your bait in the right place most of the time if you're getting snagged, because that's usually where the fish are.
Yeah, I just got reward.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! That's a big one.
Oh, that is a big one.
Oh, baby!
Hello.
Wow! Yes, sir. Oh, he's angry.
Hello.
Nice. Dude, that's a solid one for.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got a gross sore on his lip that I just had to touch, but
Ew.
look at his mouth.
Ew.
This guy, you got cancer or something, buddy? It's like a 1 pounder, guys. Man, he smoked it. That one smoked it, guys. I guess I'll get a picture of him, even though it's disturbing me a little bit.
Gross looking, but it's a good fish.
Yeah, that was a good fish. All right, guys, smallmouth number 2 from some sunken wood over here. Let's let this guy go. He's got a little sore on his lip. Not from me. I don't know what's going on this river. Thank you, sir. Yeah, make a couple casts in there. There could be another one.
Snag on anything else for right now.
Yeah. Maybe that little, maybe that stump right there. Oh yeah, dude, just let it sink right there. Oof, that was a juicy cast. That looked like a good spot for like a largemouth to me. Just in the shade, deep in the shade back there. Yeah, you could try like where that log's hanging over right there. Yeah. Like I'm gonna fire one over there, just in case. Oh, there you go. Oh! My only suggestion there would maybe swing a little bit harder.
Okay.
But it looked like he had it there for a second.
I thought he was
It looked like a largemouth. Turn and whack him. Especially with a big hook like that. Oh.
Is that a fish?
Swing. That's a fish. Yes. Largemouth. Nice fish, dude.
Come on. There we go.
Dude, that's not a large. That's a spot. That's a spotted bass.
Spotted bass.
That's a big spotted bass.
That's a first for me. What's up,
Guys,
buddy?
check out this spotted bass. That's bigger than any spotted bass I've caught.
Wow.
It's like a pound. And that's like the Pokemon, you know, the rare one in
Really?
here. So
What's up, dude?
that's pretty.
That is a cool fish. I've never seen one. How do you recognize that this is a spotted versus like a smallmouth?
First off, the overall color is more greenish instead of yellowish or brown. Also, see the rows of dots right there?
Yeah.
That's the spots.
That's very
And then his mouth has a little tongue patch.
Yeah.
Or tooth patch that you'll feel when you're unhooking him. Grab the line tie of the hook.
Okay.
And push it all the way through that flesh.
Okay.
And then cut off the hook.
And then cut off the hook.
Yeah. So that's hard.
Okay.
But that's probably the best way. As we just released the spotted bass, I think he's going to be okay. It was a tough unhook. He was gut hooked there, but we got the hook out, and he's going into the cover. Natural behavior. He's going into some protection to rest. So I think he's going to be okay.
All right.
That was a sick catch though.
Yeah.
That was a really good fish.
I appreciate that fish. That was the first spotted bass I've ever caught. So
Yeah, and that's the biggest spotted bass I've seen out of here.
That's awesome.
Yeah, good fish. Oh.
You have something? Still do?
He dropped it and came back for it, I think. All right, guys, little smallmouth on the Wacky rig.
Tiny little guy.
Little 7-incher. Appreciate you, buddy.
He's coming back.
All right, guys, Alex just got a solid looking smallmouth over here. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Nice. Really, over here, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's probably a pound and a half.
You grab him by the lip?
Yeah,
I was asking if you do.
That's how I always lip them.
Okay.
Here, you should definitely get a picture with that one. That's a nice one.
Well,
oh, he said,
I knew that was gonna happen.
Get out of here, no picture for you. Hey, you know what? We got video evidence.
Yeah.
We got video evidence.
You can pull a screenshot.
Yeah.
I knew that was gonna happen, but I was like, he probably needs some water.
That's a nice one, though.
Yeah. I don't know how long they're okay outside of the water.
Yeah, after a minute or two. Honestly, after a minute, you should give them some water. That was nice. That's a nice one. Over here, huh?
I cast right by that little where the grass is touching.
See if there's any other that'll come out from under there. Little one after it.
That was funny. I didn't know he was on the hook. I saw him and I was like, oh, I want him to bite it.
And he was actually had already grabbed it.
Already, yeah.
Yeah, sometimes you don't feel it.
So I gave it a tug and then I was like, oh, he just jerked his head and then I was like, wait.
Taps. I think I'm gonna switch back to the Wacky rig. Dude, chunk. Damn. That's solid. People, look at this smallmouth. Dude, he's fat. Get his lip. Get his lip. There we go. Dude, that's more like closer to 2 pounds right there. Yeah. That's a beautiful fish.
Holy cow.
Whoo, pretty.
Can you get a picture of that one?
Time to do a picture for sure for that one.
Holy hell.
That is a nice fish. Dude, chunky. Hold him out. Yeah. That's pretty. Guys, get a load of this smallmouth. That is a beautiful fish. Bet that was a good fight too.
Yeah.
Whew.
It felt heavy.
When they fight a little harder than largemouth. Release them.
All right,
we'll get a video of the release.
Thank you.
That is a beautiful bass.
Woo!
Yeah. He's angry. He was angry. There he goes, guys. He's like, what on earth just happened to me? Why didn't I get eaten? Why didn't I get eaten? There he is, guys. He's swimming back towards us. He's like, how dare you?
Yeah.
How dare you? The audacity. Oh man, that was awesome. Switch to the Texas.
I'm snagged over here, but I'm not going to blow it up yet. So.
Okay, I'll cast one time over here. It was like from over there where those bushes are hanging over?
Yeah, that's kind of where I was casting.
Let me walk around for a second. Maybe there's another big mama in there.
I was hoping for it. So of course when I got snagged, I set the hook like crazy.
I actually did feel something peck at it there. Got one.
Yeah.
Solid.
Good fish?
Solid fish.
Oh, sick, yeah.
It's a largemouth.
That's what I thought I had for a second.
Yeah, largemouth. Dude, that's, wow, solid. Maybe a pound. Check that out, guys. Alex figured out the rig of the day, Texas rig, Yum Dinger. I mean, the Wacky rig caught a couple, but after that big smallmouth, I think this is the way to go. There we go, that's pretty.
Oh yeah.
Pretty largemouth.
Great color on them.
Yeah, let's get a picture of that one. All right, guys, pretty largemouth out of the river today. Let's let him go. Yeah. Ooh, angry, indignant. The thing is, I don't think there would have been fish over here when we passed early because it was right in the sun. But now that it's kind of shady, they're moving up shallow. Oh yeah, that's out of that same current.
Yep.
Hey, what's that? Is that a largemouth? I think so. Yeah, it's a little largemouth. Nice. See if there's another one sitting in there.
How do you, when they're, does it go past his, I don't know if there's one.
If it meets the back of the eye or goes past, it's a largemouth.
It's a largemouth, okay. I thought it was if it goes on his eye at all.
And the coloration.
Okay.
Largemouth are always more greenish. Smallmouth are always more brownish or gold.
Okay.
All right, people. We are wrapping up the day. We're running late because we were having fun there, catching some fish at the end. Alex, what were your thoughts on the day?
Good. First time for me catching a smallmouth bass. Also a spotted bass, so 2 new species for me, and the last smallmouth I caught was maybe the best fish I've ever caught, so that was great.
Yeah, that was a really big, healthy fish. That's definitely one of the biggest bass I've seen you catch.
Yeah. So,
but yeah, had a pretty dope day out here, guys. You know, we went down, covered a good stretch of river, found a few. You know, we were basically fishing pretty much stick. You know, Senkos or, you know, stick worm type baits most of the day. I caught a couple on a twitch bait there, the Karashi, but for the most part, we were going slow. You know, I caught some on the Wacky rig, and then Alex caught, all of yours were on the Texas rig. Yep. And then I ended up catching some. I switched over to the Texas rig as well. And this was the bait that was really doing it, guys. I ended up forgetting most of my plastics today. I guess I was just in a rush when we were heading out, but this Yum Dinger here, this is just a bait that everybody should really have if you're going to be fishing for bass. The color, this is a 4-inch. and the color is pumpkin pepper green flag, just a really natural color, and it worked well today. We caught the black bass trifecta here on the river, largemouth, spotted bass, and smallmouth. So that's all the black bass that live in our state. So pretty cool to get out there and do that. And with that being said, if you enjoyed this video, you should definitely subscribe to the channel for more river fishing, and I hope to see you next time. Peace.